We've had an association for several years with MedThrive, and MedThrive offers a treatment that is unique in that we offer pulsatile insulin treatments. It's a lot more to it than that. As people evolve from being normal and healthy to being diabetic, things change. The metabolism is altered in such a way that no longer are people able to burn sugar. They have to burn free fatty acids. So prior to the onset of diabetes, the pancreas spurts insulin every 6 minutes. And that signal goes through the portal circulation to the liver that then sends out a signal to all the cells of the body to direct proper metabolism of burning sugar. The body is healthy. The problems with diabetes don't exist at that point. There's no inflammation, which is key to understanding what this is all about. So as the body shifts from having spurts of insulin released every 6 minutes to no longer offering that to the body, the liver now sends a different signal through the evolution of turning diabetic so that all the cells of the body are forced to burn free fatty acids. Free fatty acids are like dirty fuel. It offers 30% less energy, and so the body suffers from that, of course. People are tired. They don't have the stamina that they had before. And their quality of life is diminished by how it impacts the nerves. You see, the nerves have to burn sugar, and that's not being offered through the direction that was prior to the onset of diabetes given to people who have diabetes now. So they have to burn free fatty acids, and yet the nerves and the brain can't do that. That's a real problem, being that they suffer from the inability to feed themselves. And so the nerves actually suffer the damage and actually die. Many of them are finding themselves with burning in the soles of their feet and pain in the legs. And that oftentimes, most of the time actually, is relieved through the treatment through MedThrive of offering spurting insulin treatments. It requires about a 3 to 4 hour commitment, and eventually people are evolved to taking those treatments once a week or once every 2 weeks. And they have significant improvement in their quality of life. For people who are prone to having eye damage or kidney damage from their diabetes, oftentimes that stabilizes or even reverts. So people who were headed for dialysis may be able to avoid dialysis through these treatments. People who were headed for losing their vision oftentimes are able to maintain their vision and avoid having further laser treatments to take care of the retinopathy that comes from diabetes. So this is a real breakthrough and a well-kept secret for many of us, and the people who have come to MedThrive for these treatments have experienced significant improvement in their quality of life across the board. Other services are being offered by MedThrive now in terms of IV treatments, rehydration, performance-enhancing IV for people who are looking to endeavor in more athletic events. And so across the board, there's much on the horizon. And things are evolving at MedThrive, and we're looking forward to being able to offer these services and more as we venture into those other areas. So in a few moments, I'm going to have someone come in and visit with you about their experience as a patient, and you can hear firsthand how it's affected someone else's life. So please, look into it. I think you'll be impressed.
I am Terry Wynn, a Dallas resident, and I began at MedThrive, I'm thinking this summer, it'll be almost 3 years. Whatever each individual person needs is what they are there to accommodate. And it's just the friends that we have made, because we're seeing each other once a week, I just feel like kind of lifelong friends. Just, we're all in the same boat together. We're all terribly concerned about each other, and we are all making progress. I don't think there's a person who is not better today than they were when they first came. And I think it's a gift from God, and I think like I said, I think everybody that goes would say the same thing. We're just happy to go. We get to see each other. We get to have treatment that is beneficial to us in so many ways. And I just think MedThrive probably pretty much saved my life. And as I said, I think everybody who is there would virtually say the same thing.